Are you wondering how to express your love in French? It's no secret that French is widely considered to be one of the most romantic languages, with many romantic expressions. Let's give it a try. But before that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Mr. John Angel G. Marinay, your speaker for today. But before that, I will just give you three facts about foreign language. First, French is the fifth most spoken language in the world, with nearly 80 million native speakers and over 277 million speakers worldwide. French is one of the most popular languages in the world. In fact, French is an official language of 29 countries and is the fifth most spoken language in the world. There is also an organization that promotes the global speaking of French known as the Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie. A francophone is a French-speaking person. Part of the widespread use of French is a result of Belgian and French colonialism that spread the language around the world. While roughly 40% of French speakers reside in Europe, there are also significant population of speakers in Africa, Canada, and many other countries. Second, French wasn't popular in France. This is probably the strangest of these French language facts. The French language wasn't widely used across France until after the French Revolution. Before this period, France sent packets where various dialects were used. In fact, until the 19th century, French was used more in Germany and Holland. Third, 29% of English vocabulary comes from French. English is indeed a college of other languages, and while it shares strong similarities to German, its French influence cannot be denied. This is a result of the Norman conquest of England in 1066. This invasion resulted in a lengthy infusion of two languages. Presently, roughly 50 English words come from French. In addition to this influence, there are many modern French loanwords in English as well. A few examples of these are cafe, déjà vu, decor, naive, and restaurant. Now let's talk about the word love in French. Even if you don't know what French speakers are saying, the sound of the language is just beautiful to listen to. The French verb to love is aimer. It comes from the Latin word amor, which is the basis for many words in Roman-based languages relating to love. Many French words for love, aimer, l'amour, j'adore, all take their root word from amour. French has been long regarded as the language of love. Presumably, it is the way the language sounds, or perhaps it is the French were historically the first to truly embrace the notion of falling in love before marriage. The sound emhe is used to convey romantic affection. For example, je t'aime suffices for important occasions between lovers. Je t'adore may also be used to indicate admiration or ardent love for something or someone. The implication of adore in English is a much greater yearning or sense of love in French. For example, I adore chocolate. The French employ the word aimer to show affection for both goods and people, whereas the verb aimer refers to emotion of love. The noun version of the word love is l'amour. Consider that in French, the designation of il or la before the noun is masculine or feminine. The gender of the noun has nothing to do with the noun itself. When the word begins with a vowel, the prefix il or la is reduced to. Some ways of showing love and affection for someone in French may seem strange to non-French speakers. It may appear absurd or to refer to someone as a little duck or kitten, but it's all way of expressing love and affection in French. Some expression of fond admiration toward friends someone include my love as referred to as mon amour or mon chéri means my dear or my love. Whether you want to convey your feelings for loved ones, knowing French phrases for love can help you communicate your heart's desire. The French don't say I love you because they don't have a verb to express heartful sentiments for the people they care about. There is only the verb aimer, which means both to like and to love. As a result, French person is not exaggerating when they conjugate aimer to explain their relationship to rugby.
a warm bouquet, or a smell of lilacs. Naturally, then, it feels trite and rather mundane to use the same word when describing intense feelings of love for one's newborn baby, a childhood friend, or a lifetime partner. And somehow, Paris is called the City of Love because each year millions of people come to spend some romantic time, find the perfect setting for that, then go home delighted and spread the word. Paris is a strong brand because it keeps delivering its love promise. Paris is indeed the perfect setting for romantic moment because its beauty strikes you at every corner. With its elegant yet expressive in architecture, the legends that stick to its iconic monuments, and the subtle combination of arts, history, and nature. Just walk across the Pont du Corosol and have a glance toward Ile de la Cite. Admire the Pont des Arts and Pont Neuf stepping over the Seine, and Notre Dame emerging behind the old houses. Love is known to be one of the most important human values. Everyone wants to love and be loved. Virtually, everyone is capable of this wonderful feeling. Love is of multifaceted nature. Sometimes we may endow a beloved person with qualities they do not possess, in fact. But at the same time, this feeling helps to reveal all the benefits and positive features of the person whom we love, though it can be inaccessible to the mind. Only this true sense is able to change people for the better. It makes us forgive and find happiness in the happiness of beloved men or women. Therefore, love is the most complex and deep human feeling. It can make miracles. Sometimes love makes people do heroic deeds, yet rescues from loneliness, heals emotional wounds. Love can make life full of joy, fun, and laughter. This feeling is able to resurrect us for a brand new life, gain new strength for creativity. At the same time, love is a very complex feeling since it is associated not only with tenderness and joy, but with pain and tears as well. Everything is not as simple as it may seem to be. That is why many writers compare love with falling into the abyss. We are all different, and we all express our love in different ways. And the very notion of love has a completely different meaning for various people. But we all love, and we want to be loved, and we are united by this desire. This is the greatest miracle which can happen only on this planet. Those who don't know what love is miss something very important in life. As what other people say, you cannot finish a book without closing its chapters. If you want to go on, then you have to leave the past as you turn the pages. Love is not destroyed by a single failure or won by a single cares. It is a lifetime venture in which we are always learning, discovering, and growing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. If it's not proud, it is not rude. It is not seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not like in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. Always help. Always preserve. Love never fails. As someone has said that, to love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to love and be loved is everything. Again, I am Mr. John Angel G. Marinay, your speaker for today. Merci.